What's up guys, how you all doing? It's actually Saturday evening. I don't know how well this video is going to come out, but the weather is absolutely torrential. I haven't seen rain like this for this long for a fair while. It really is pretty bad. And I'm on my way to the cinema to go and watch Interstellar. Jade's working tonight doing some freelance work, so I am on my own. Brooke was going to come, but she couldn't come in the end. So no one else wanted to sit for a 3-hour movie, so I am going on my own like a loser. But it doesn't bother me. I enjoy going to the cinema. You can't talk in the cinema anyway, so it's not exactly a huge loss. So yeah, today not really been doing very much at all. I put some hooks and stuff up in my van because I want to be able to sort of hang up loads of my fishing stuff and that, and sort of take it off the floor if you like, to make a little bit more space, keep things a little bit more organised. And then I went down the lake because there's some competition stuff going on over there. Went out for lunch with Jade to get some pie and mash, loads and loads of bits and pieces really, just sort of been chilling. Jade and I have got this cold back again, which is so irritating because you guys know I had it a little while ago, got rid of it, and now it's come back again. So we've had it, both of us, for, I don't know, probably most of the week really. But it's really irritating how you kind of get rid of it and then it comes back shortly after. Very, very irritating indeed. Anyway, I'm going to head off and watch my movie alone, and I will probably come back to you guys tomorrow. Just finished watching Interstellar. Definitely an epic movie. I'd give it about an 8.5 out of 10. It was a little bit long, I must admit. I do love long movies as well, but that was probably a little bit too much for what it was. But definitely, if you're into anything kind of sci-fi, space related, it is a true epic. Not as good as 2001 Space Odyssey, but definitely a good movie. Anyway, I feel absolutely knackered. It's quite late. I've got the beast with me, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun on the way home. Well, morning everyone. It's Sunday morning. Well, it's actually Sunday afternoon now. It's, what is it, 1:15. Me, Jade and Brooke just went out for a roast dinner, a traditional English Sunday roast dinner at the Tobury Carvery, which is about sort of half an hour from my house. We got there for fairly early, ate fairly quickly, came home. No one's feeling very well, so that was that. I was also thinking more as well about the film last night that I went to watch, Interstellar. I paid an extra 50% to watch it on the IMAX screen. So a normal cinema ticket where I live is £10, and that's about $15 as well, by the way, for other people. And for the IMAX you pay an extra £5, so it's about £15. So that's about $22, something like that. So it's a bit more expensive to go and watch the IMAX. And when I went to see Fury, it was 100% worth it. Definitely an IMAX type experience. But the film I watched yesterday, Interstellar, it wasn't like Gravity where it was worth watching it on the big screen. Not for me anyway, obviously it's only personal opinion. You could watch that Interstellar on any screen. In fact, it may even be one of them films that it's better off watching at home because it's so long. So yeah, I wouldn't sort of splash the cash and watch it on a IMAX screen. I just wouldn't bother. Even though it was actually filmed on an IMAX camera, 70mm camera. But either way, yeah, it's just not worth it, I don't think. Anyway, I am off to have my car cleaned. Haven't had it cleaned for a few weeks now. Just not really been driving it, so haven't really had a chance. So I'm going to get it cleaned and hopefully get it polished, a bit of protection for the winter. So it is Monday night and I almost completely forgot to upload the weekend vlog. So this is the last part of it now, and I figured I would show you guys a couple of bits and pieces. So if you follow me on social networks, you might have seen these already, but I'll show you them anyway. I got my Moto X that I've been, well, I don't know if I was going to, I knew I was always going to get one because I think this is probably one of the best phones out there. But I was kind of waiting for the right moment, and on the Motorola store, they were doing a discount of, I think, either £60 or £80 one day. So I thought, right, I'm going to get it. And, oh, here we go. This is the one that I went for. It is the bamboo version and white on the front. And as you can see, I haven't even touched it or turned it on or anything yet. The reason being that I'm going to do a proper unboxing over on the other channel, but I just haven't had a chance. But still, I love the way it comes presented, and I think the bamboo looks absolutely fantastic. There's something about mixing sort of technology with older materials that I really like. Now also, and I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time because I was quite a big Nexus 10 user. This is the Nexus 9. The phone is not dealing very well with the light reflecting off it. It's overexposing it. But anyway, that is the Nexus 9. And again, I haven't even opened this yet because I'm going to do a video on it. So let's just take the lid off and you guys can see it. I opted for, I can't even remember what colour. What is that? I think it looks like grey. Is that? I think it's meant to be white, but actually it looks grey. I mean, you can't really tell because of this kind of overexposure problem. I don't know what the white balance is like on this phone either. But it looks grey. It doesn't look white at all. In fact, let me put it next to something white and you'll see maybe what I mean. Can you see that? I don't know how well that shows up. Anyway, yeah, very strange. So I've got the Nexus 9 as well that I really want to do a video on, so I'm kind of just keeping those both put away until I get the opportunity to do a video, hopefully this week. So very excited about trying both of those out. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you this. This is not anything that most of you will be interested in, I suppose, but it's still, I think, quite cool tech. And this is my headlamp when I go fishing. Now, this thing is a serious bit of kit, I've got to tell you. It is insane. You've got a light here on the front, so you turn that on once or twice for double brightness. But what you can actually do, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this behind me, but you can actually focus the light. So you see at the moment it's like a small circle there on the screen, and now it's a big circle, small circle, big circle, and you do that by, I won't tell you what I'm doing there. So yeah, that's quite cool, and it's got a battery pack that you can charge via USB, and also it's got a light on the back that you can turn on if people are following you through tunnels or caves or whatever the case may be. And in addition to that, if you take the battery out, the one you get included with it, 2200 milliamp hour, it can also fit loads of other different kinds of batteries, even though it's got one built in. So if that runs out, you can put AA batteries in, or actually a whole bunch of different ones. So I think it's quite a cool design, and that to me is just such an awesome bit of kit. I love it. I love that I can recharge it off of like a battery, external battery power or something like that. Very cool indeed. I also, I'm kind of trialing something out, and this may look ridiculous. Got one of Jade's hairs in it, disgusting. This may look ridiculous, but I've put these little balls, they're like cupboard shuts on the bottom of my iPad, because I want to just be able to put it down and not worry about scratching it. So I thought, well, I don't want to have a cover on it, because I like to feel the material, and I don't want to add any size to it. So I thought, right, I'll try some of them. They don't add anything to it really. It just means that when you put it down, obviously the back doesn't scratch, and they're not getting in my way or anything. So far so good. I mean, they look pretty ridiculous, I think. Actually, they don't look too bad like that. I think they look ridiculous in person, but maybe they'll do a job, who knows. But it's just really to just kind of keep it perfect. As you guys know, I've got some serious OCD issues. So that is that, guys. That is the weekend vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.